welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Stephanie, stay-at-home wife, homeschooling mama to 4. Today I have gotten most of my upcoming 10th graders curriculum in. I think I still like 2 books, which is his 2 electives that he chose. And I thought I would just go ahead and give y'all an overview of what we're using for him. You'll just have to excuse this in the background. We've got leftovers, like I think there's biscuits and cornbread on top, and then there's apple fritters and that thing right there. And someone didn't put the kitten food up this morning. Just overlook it. This is life. We're here all the time, so we live here, I guess you can say. This house is very well lived in. And you'll have to ignore the sounds in the background. My washing machine is going, and I've got 2 kittens playing in one of my ficus trees. And they're destroying it. Anyway, let's get down to business, and I will show y'all what I am using for him, and I probably will just pop up 2 pictures of what his 2 electives are, because I haven't gotten those books yet. One is not going to be delivered until July 22nd. Which is about 2 weeks before we start school, so I'm hoping that it will get here. If not, then we'll just have a bunch of makeup work when it finally does get here. Alright, I'm going to turn you around and show y'all what I've chosen for him. Alright, this is the noise that y'all are going to hear in the background. See, they're destroying my ficus tree that I have in the corner. See those leaves right down there on the floor? They're up to no good. Alright, here we go. For him, we have chosen the ACE Paces. Most everything is the ACE Paces, or ACE School of Tomorrow, I think is what it's called now. But we're doing geometry, and it's just all the little workbooks. A lot of this is going to be review for him because we used Abeka last year, and they did a lot of this work last year. But I think this one, it goes from 1109 to 1116 in workbooks. So here's all his workbooks for the year, and then under that is just my score key. And then for his science, we are doing physical science, and it's the same as ACE School of Tomorrow, and it goes from 1109 in workbooks to 1120 in workbooks. So that's his physical science workbooks, and then just my score keys under there. He has to have a Bible class, so we chose the New Testament Biblical Studies with the ACE School of Tomorrow, and it goes from 1097 to 1108. So this is his Bible, his Biblical Studies. Kitten, you're not getting on the table. No, you're not allowed on the table. Sorry. They're a little bit curious. But anyway, that's his workbooks for his biblical studies. And then just my score keys under there. And then he has English 2. And it's the ACE Paces 2, or the ACE School Tomorrow. And a lot of this we have already done. What did I do? I've got to go get his literature books, because in this book, it also tells you what to read for your literature. He gets through with his English lesson, and it tells what to read in his literature. So we have 1109 to 1120 in his English 2, and that's just my score keys. I'll show you what the biblical studies looks like. I think this is pretty neat. I may do this with him because I need to do more biblical studies, I guess you could say. And then his physical science. Well, that one don't want to stay, does it? I'm just flipping through some of these pages so you can just kind of get a look at it. It has like little stories to read, and then questions to answer. The same thing, and then in the middle is always the test. You just kind of pull the test out. Well, I don't think this is the activity pack, but right in the middle of each workbook there is their end of the workbook test, and you just pull it out and save it for when they're ready to take their test, when they finish their little booklet. And then he has to have a personal finance class, so I chose the Dave Ramsey's No, not yet. I got one coming in from feeding or helping feed. So I got him the high school edition for homeschool in the Dave Ramsey. And this is just kind of what it looks like. He's really good with stuff like this. So
can I eat these?
Sorry for the interruption. I had somebody wanting some Starburst candy. Wonderful. They haven't even eaten breakfast yet. But anyway, this is his literature books. He has God's Tribesmen. And then he has The Hiding Place. And I think there's some more that haven't came in yet. Yeah, I think so. And I'm going to pop up a picture of his electives that we've chosen. He chose to do shop. And I found a small little curriculum for shop. And he will be doing shop class with my father because my dad does have a carpentry shop. And my dad does teach him a lot about it. And then his other one is going to be, he chose equine science. He loves anything about horses. He wants to be a farrier or a handyman, whatever. He's probably going to do both. Probably going to go to a tech school and get a lot of his stuff in that. And I'll pop up pictures of the two books that we have chosen for those two things. Alright guys, that's going to be it for my video today. I hope you enjoyed it. This is what we're going to be working with this upcoming homeschool year for my 10th grade son. And like I've said before, I have an upcoming 10th grader, 8th grader, 5th grader, and 2nd grader. And I've already put out videos for the other 3 kids. And I've just kind of been waiting on books for him and trying to decide what his electives are going to be. That's why it's taken me so long in between videos. But I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, give me a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join our YouTube family. We would love to have you here. And thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.